let's sip to this $300 dryer, okay? So, I had to take a little hiatus because I don't live alone, but I went and grabbed a drink for the unboxing. So, let's sip to this $300 dryer. All right, so I did not go all out and get the accessories kit because I didn't feel it was necessary. A lot of the stuff that they were offering were just like clips, like 360 bottle, and I think, was it like a carrying case or something? And I'm not traveling with this dryer, so I didn't feel like the carrying case was necessary. And I have tons of clips and I have a few 360 bottles, so I didn't feel like I needed to pay an extra $100 for that. And if at any time I decide I want any of those things, they actually have them available for individual sale on their website. So anything I want to purchase, I can purchase it if I feel the need to. So it comes with this little sticker. Now I don't know where this little sticker jumped off from, but it says, let's talk dirty. It says, be sure to scrub me with a mild detergent every 5 uses. So there is some labor involved. I don't know, I've never seen anybody talk about this for all the reviews that I've seen on the RevAir dryer, but that is a good thing to note if you are not someone that wants to maintain a dryer like this. I imagine it's just like an actual vacuum. You know, you have to change like the filters or whatever it may be. I don't know. Oh, it actually does have a filter. Guess not, I said that. But, you know, if you're not someone that wants to clean a dryer every few uses, then this may not be for you, right? It says, important, if the filter is not maintained, your device may not function properly and the warranty may be voided. That means you also are responsible for replacing filters, not something else that I've not heard anyone talk about. So, 2 important care instruction notes. If this is a dryer that you are interested in, and if you've been wondering about, you know, considering whether or not to buy it, if you're not into maintaining products to this degree, then this probably is not the product for you. So we have the long hose. Oh, and this thing is heavy. It's heavy. Yeah, so this is what the hose attachment looks like. And this is the piece I'm imagining I will clip onto the vacuum part of the dryer. We have a filter here. So it looks like a normal vacuum filter. And then we have the base for the product. So this part actually, it's not as heavy as it looks. And I think that's a good thing. So, oh, and I actually did have the carrying bag. So the carrying bag, it comes with the carrying bag. So yeah, as far as the rest of those accessories go, if you already have those things, I don't see that as a necessary part of the purchase. Like if they send it to you, by all means, right? But the bag is stuck in the box, so I'm not gonna pull that out right now, but I'll show that maybe towards the end of the video. But let's get this thing plugged up so that we can go ahead and get this hair straightened. So some key things here. It says, prior to using RevAir, RevAir is designed to dry and straighten clean, damp hair. Do not apply oils to hair before use of your device. Says, do not saturate hair with hair care products or water to the point of dripping. Do not use excess substances on or in the device. And it says, filter and base should be scrubbed with a mild detergent every 3 to 5 uses. So maybe I should have read this before I put the oils in my hair. Now I will say my hair is not damp. So I will go ahead and like squeeze out some of the moisture. I don't have a problem doing that. As far as the oils are concerned, I don't know. I may have made a boo-boo. But we're gonna have to roll with it today because guess what? We already here. We already here, sis. So I would say, I can't imagine that like having oil on my hair one time doing this will damage the product. But what I will say is, you know, it says do not apply oils to hair. So, you know, let's not let that be the norm, right? When you're using this product. Okay, so you have the two settings here, low and high, same way you would have any other dryer. And then it also has, like, I guess, heat settings from 1 to 7. So you would determine how hot you want to have the actual dryer. I'm probably going to use this on high heat, or rather high suction, but on like a moderate heat setting. So I think that's right, unless this is the heat and that's the suction, but I guess we'll figure that out together, right? All right, y'all, so I am ready to start. The only other thing after I pull out some of the moisture from within my hair, I'm going to spray my hair down with a heat protectant, and then we could go ahead and get drying. Alright, so I'm just going to split this section in half. So they give you like estimated times on how long it should take for your hair to dry based on the texture. And it says, I guess my hair should dry anywhere from like 60 to 90 seconds in each section. Just gonna spray some heat protectants on. Alright, and since this is my first time using this, I'm gonna go ahead and start low for both, and then I'll turn it up as needed. Now, y'all ready? Y'all ready? You ready? So I'm gonna put this on level 3. So I'm putting the heat suction on level 3, which is low, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on low heat to start with. So this was kind of where I was realizing that the section that I had was a little bit too big to work with. And then I also didn't have the heat suction up high enough. So you'll see I turned it up and I kind of started to get slightly different results. And then I went in and separated the hair, and then that's where things really started to come together. So I just wanted to clarify that part for you guys. Remember, this was my first time using it, so trying to figure out this first section and how the dryer was actually working was a little bit of trial and error. But once I got past this section, I was able to kind of figure out and move along a little bit quickly. And here's where I just kind of kept going in because my hair wasn't coming completely straight.
But one of the learning curves that I realized with this is that you do have to comb your hair a little bit, at least when you have like really curly hair, so that it will help to take the curls out. Once I figured that out and I did that, I made sure to do that in every section as a part of the straightening process, and then it helped straighten my hair out a little bit. So here I was I was wondering like why the curls were not coming out, and I kept going in with the dryer. So I don't recommend doing that, but rather just make sure that, you comb your hair maybe once after you do the initial drying, and then go back in one more time, and that should fix the issue.
And for the most part, it is dry. Like, the only thing that probably could stand to have a little bit more time are my roots, but I'm not trying to risk my ends to get my roots 100%, dry. So at this point, this part of my hair is dry. The blue comb, yeah. How long is my hair?
It's almost to your
Bra strap. Bra strap length, bitch. Oh man, this is wet. Let's see. Maybe we could get it right with the comb. All right. Maybe I had to just comb it out. All right, y'all. So maybe I just had to comb it out a little bit, because it seems like the curls are a little bit better now. There's still some texture up in there, but okay, sis. Inches. We got inches. Okay. So my hair, I've never gotten my hair this straight in the very few times that I've attempted it. And who knew? We doing something. This hair is long, girl. This hair is long. Address. So this is where we are. I didn't even know my hair was this long. Like, if you had asked me without ever straightening, I would have told you my hair was armpit length. My hair is pretty much bra strap length. So when I say inches, boo-boo, you can't sit with me. Don't even try to come see me. Don't try to come see me, sis. Don't try to come see me about my regimens, none of that. So, because clearly your good sis knows what she's doing. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and give myself a trim since my hair is straight right now. All right, on to the next section. So this is this whole section, y'all. Can we just, can we have a moment of silence? A moment of silence for the inches. So I guess first impressions, little bit of a learning curve for using the actual dryer. I would say definitely no oils on your hair. Stick to having your hair moisturized well, but just make sure that when you're going in, you've allowed the products to sit and dry out a little bit, and that you're not working on like dripping wet hair. Second thing, definitely use a use a heat protectant. Even though this is supposed to be more indirect heat, this thing gets really hot, and you know, I don't see it doing anything differently as far as, you know, potential breakage and damage if you're not using it properly, and or if your hair is not properly prepared to be using this product. So I will say it does not feel traditionally like the dryer, but you know, I had some minor shedding through this process of blow drying, and that is just from purely, you know, utilizing the heat, I'm sure. So just make sure that your hair is prepared properly and it's protected before going in with this. You guys can see I have really thick hair, so of course, you know, even though this is like really straight for me, my hair is still like super big and voluminous. So I don't even have high density hair. This is crazy. Like, to see my hair like this, like, I don't know. This is insane. So bra strap length, I guess, like length check. Where are we? I'm just trying to make sure I'm not like pulling like the tiniest strand and stretching out just the one long piece to give no damn length check, because we already know that's not for real. People will be perpetrating a fraud and then putting their neck like all the way back to their ass to try to make their hair look longer than it is. So yeah, I'm right at the top of bra string. I'm right at the top of bra strap length, which is funny because at the beginning of the year when I cut my hair and it was straight, I actually cut it up to here. So this is a lot of growth for 8 months throughout the year. And I recently trimmed my hair, I wouldn't say about a month ago at this point, but I did like a twist trim. So I just trimmed it while it was in twist, but I'll probably go ahead and trim off any edges that I see while my hair is straight. I prefer to cut my hair this way so that we keep this growth going, because honey, we want the booty, we want booty length hair, right? So I am super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my hair, and I'm gonna show you guys the end result. But I could not be more ecstatic with like where my hair is, like where I am in my hair journey. Like, you can just see that my hair is super healthy, no scraggly ends. Like, I don't got all this hair up here and like minuscule ends. Like, my hair is healthy and I am happy. This made me really happy. It just let me know that everything that I've been doing up to this point, just taking my hair regimen extremely seriously and making sure that I'm on par with that regimen and that wash day, it is all worth it. So sis, if you don't have a regimen, girl, if you don't have a regimen, let's get the regimen together so that we can get on this healthy hair journey for the rest of 2020, because we need something positive, right? We need something positive for 2020, and we're gonna go into 2021, long hair don't care. Okay, so let's finish up and I will show you guys the final product.